So it's moving day today. I'm just going to show you the room as is now, and then I'm going to get everything set up. So this is currently the room as is. Let's pop on a light. So this is currently the room as is, and if I click my fingers, something normally happens. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got a couple of tubs of Formula X, got some other stuff. Oh, brilliant. Nice and sorted. Now, today's going to be a squat bench deadlift session at 180 strength. I did one of these about 2 days ago, so I'm not expecting a huge total. It's just going to be to like assess form and stuff like that. Yeah, so much chopping to do. We got mushrooms, garlic, pepper, onion. Well, let me try something quick. Looks like the editing fairy could only do a little bit of his magic because I brought this knife. I've left the other knife. I had a big chef's knife and I left it at home. So that's all the veg we're having. We're not having garlic and onion, but let's see if I can get that in a frying pan. Ooh, that was easy. Using a little bit of this 1 calorie fry light spray. Not a paid product promotion, but this stuff has been great. Just put 10 or 20 sprays of that in. It works pretty much the same as oil. I'm just going to mix that with some basmati rice, clear honey, and soy sauce with a bit of black pepper and salt, and that'll be the pre-workout meal. See if I can get that on the plate. Oh, it's not working. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, get this down me, head on out to the gym. If you're wondering about the macros of this, it's got some in the region of 700 calories, 40 grams of protein, and like 70 or 80 grams of carbs. So nothing huge, but just substantial enough for a pre-workout meal. But it is the third meal of the day, so see you when I'm done with this. I'm just going to leave the food there now, for now. Consumed the majority of it, but I'm starting to get a little bit full, and with deadlifts I throw up if I eat too much food, so I'm going to just chuck that in the fridge and eat that post-workout to kind of refeed carbs. It's about an hour before we actually get to the gym, so about an hour before I like to have about 300 or so millilitres of cranberry juice, and then I have about 700 millilitres with some pre-workout about 20 minutes before I train, so I'm just going to get this in me now. And then I'll make up a little Formula X and cranberry juice drink. This is not available to buy at the moment because I'm almost out of stock. This last little bit of stock here is more for research and development. Just wearing this little Rising Lifters shirt at the moment. Now I'm just going to get, need to put on the A7 shirt, the bar grip tee. Link will be in the description. They're absolutely amazing. Not sponsored at all. I just love the product. But let's get into those clothes. Right, that was pretty easy. Time to get my pre-workout drink in me and then we're off to the gym. Time for the pre-workout drink now. So just gonna do the same thing. Pour the cranberry juice in the glass. Got me a scoop of that now. Pop that in the cranberry juice. And I'm gonna get this down me, head off to the gym. Because we're gonna be benching today, one more bit of cranberry juice with a hydration tablet. Pop that in there, let that fizz up, and I'll drink that. The gym I go to is, you can see a banner for it there, directly there. 180 strength. It is directly across the road from me. That's brilliant. So I haven't actually been in there yet, but I presume it's sort of like bottom floor of that building there, which is pretty sick. Okay, a little bit more than a minute. Yeah. Start. Press. Good, back. Oh, wow. Oops.
Reset? Yep.
Right, so that session was pretty decent. It was mainly just a kind of consultation thing, but 135 for a really easy singular bench, probably RP 6-7 sort of area. 160 for triple on deadlift and 160 for double on squat. It was alright. It was just really different training with different equipment because I'm used to a deadlift bar and a 25 kilo squat bar. So it was really good training there, and didn't really get a pump, but I'll see you inside. Right, so it is time to finish off that other meal that I left in the fridge, just to kind of get some carbs in me. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might head over to the beach and see what it's like, but for now, let's get this meal in me. And I will get a soy milk in me as well. So, these soy milks, they're absolutely brilliant. I'm a vegan, so yeah, I know all the comments going to be, why are you vegan and stuff, but I just feel, it feels really good. So I got soy milk, unsweetened. It's 330 calories and 33 grams of protein, so it's not too bad. Getting that in with the rice and the tofu, and somewhere in the region of 40 grams of protein for meal 4. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day actually, but yeah, you'll see. Right, yeah, so I'm just finished editing that video. It took me about half an hour so far, but I'm having to swap over to the phone because I've got the SD card in the computer, but yeah, let's see what's going to go on with the rest of the day. Ooh, that's it, that was pretty quick. That was a nice change of clothes and shower, but I'm going to go out now. I'm going to go to the beach, and then that'll probably be the end of the video. Never actually made it to the beach in the end, but I found this homeless bloke who needed a bit of money, see him for a bit of food. I used Google Pay, but I wasn't able to get out any money. So we walked around, we must have asked about 50 different people, do you have a bank account? Can we transfer you a little bit of money? Every single one said no. Pretty difficult to actually see, but managed to get it done in the end after waiting around for ages. But that's going to be the end of the video for today actually. The lifts were not great to be honest. But I did do an SBD day 2 days ago, so must have tired out the CNS quite a bit. So 160 for a double squat. It was meant to be RPE 6, ended up being about RPE 10. That last rep was a grind and I felt like my eyes were going to explode at the end of it. The bench, 135 at RPE 6, yeah, it moved like about an RPE 6 should. Had a slight point halfway through lockout where it didn't quite make it. And the deadlift was 160 for a triple. It was meant to be at RPE 7. It was probably at RPE 4 to be honest.